Hi everyone, thank you for watching Wi-Fi Money. The past week was a bit tumultuous, as you guys saw. Ending last week on Thursday, I blew 5 accounts. Just went into revenge trading super mode. I really need to focus on environments that produce success in terms mentally, make sure I'm in the right mental state. Physically, make sure I'm actually at my trading desk, whatever I have designated as my trading desk. And then also market structure wise, make sure, we're in appropriate market structure, not just looking to trade every single day. It's okay to take days off. And that's really what I'm focused on, making sure those threes are in line. My mental, my physical, even if I'm injured or something, make sure I'm physically at my trading desk. I know last week I was trading while on the road, just not in the most ideal environments in the lobbies of hotels and whatnot. I literally popped open my hotspot in the back of an Uber. Not ideal. And I blew my account that week just forcing trading. If I can't ideally, my three environments can't line up, I shouldn't be trading. And yeah, it just led to some revenge trading. I was finally back yesterday, but I was still pissed and revenge traded again. Blew two evals, just literally not trading my strategy, over leveraging. But now, yeah, did another MFF account, my funded futures. I traded today more along with my strategy. And this is how it went. Very straightforward, easy trade here. I was looking at the weekly chart. I didn't even chart too much. I had this noted as a level, area of importance. Actually, this line is a little bit off. I wanted it to be at the bottom of this week's, 2 weeks ago, lowest level because it coincides with the golden zone of the previous week. Actually, that 60% zone lines up perfectly with it. When things line up like that, it's most likely going to be an area of importance. So I had that mark, and then I went down to our daily chart. As you see, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bearish days in a row. Yesterday, we finally had a bit of a retracement, and here we have marked our 1 day value gap between this candle and this candle. Was this gap here? You saw yesterday's trading return perfectly within the 1 day fair value gap, and early this morning we tapped right into that upper limit there, and breaking it further down to the 4 minute. I literally traded using the 4 minute here. The 4 hour, Jesus. The 4 hour. As you saw, we entered our 1 day fair value gap, our bearish 1 day fair value gap. And we had a couple 4 hour candles that wicked between and respected the 1 day fair value gap. So I was then expecting a bearish continuation after this return, because this also coincides with the golden zone as well. When things line up like that, that's really what you want to see to give you that confluence. What actually overshot it a little bit, but I stand corrected. But I still, still nice confluence for me. Normal retracement, retraced a little bit more than the golden zone, but we still within the last 1 day fair value gap. This is really not a significant gap there. This is our last significant gap. It was respecting it. And I entered on the 4 hour at, let's see what time it was. I literally didn't even look at the 15 minute because I want to stay out of 15 minute. I can still get caught up in the 15 minute, just placing too many trades. When you look at the 4 hour, I want to take less trades. I think that'll lead to a more stable mental for myself. But I just want to get you guys exacts on when I entered the trade. What time is this? And we entered at 9:47, and we exited at TP at 10:44. The reasons for my stops and take profits. I was above this wick here, and it's also a nice order block on the 15 minute. And then our take profit it is at the upper limit of this last fair value gap of this bullish retracement here. If you see, there's no other fair value gaps until we hit here. I had my take profit at the upper limit of that. I don't know how deep it was going to run into that fair value gap, but we got our take profit. Now it's retracing. Turns out it's a good spot to take profit. It could go further. We're still, it's still 11:45 a.m. We still got 4 hours, more than 4 hours of trading left. But I got my win for the day. We won 1470. This is an eval, so we cannot get paid. I did a scale account with MFF. My target is 3,000, but they do have a 50% consistency rule. But there's no consistency rule within the funded account itself, which I do prefer. You can really just sit back and only take high quality A+ trades, not feeling that you have to trade in order to meet some requirement or profit split, consistency split. But yeah, so good trading day. Looking to start a new streak, man. We had about 2 great weeks of trading, 1 bad week of trading that really set me back a ton, but you live and you learn, and let's do this thing.